What's it, people? Agony Aunt Sam here. This is the video where you send in all your problems, all your concerns, all your dilemmas, and all your stresses in life to me, Agony Aunt Sam, and I will give you the best advice which only Agony Aunt Sam can give you. That's right, you've been spending 2,000 Rand on a counseling session? No, not anymore. All the answers are right here. So let's just dive straight into it, shall we? We have a lot to get through in this session. Also, I just want you to know, a lot of these I'm reading for the first time because I want my reaction to be as authentic as possible. So we're gonna read it for the first time together. The first problem belongs to Saliha Bucks. Hey Sandhira, hope you're well. My name is Saliha from Durban. I love your channel. Oh, thank you. Saliha's problem. So my issue is with confusing foods. This is why I love my subscribers, because you guys seem to be just as weird as I am. Is cereal soup? Is a hot dog a sandwich? Maybe Agony Aunt Sam's wisdom can answer these questions. Of course I can answer these questions. It's 2020, guys. This is not 1956 anymore. It's 2020. Who are we to sit here in 2020 and dictate how people identify themselves? And this goes for food items as well. If cereal wants to identify as soup, then it identifies as soup. If a hot dog wants to see itself as a sandwich, who are we to tell it no? It's 2020. You just live your authentic life. And I want you to listen up. Whether you're a person or a hot dog and you're watching this, whatever you want to identify as, you identify as that. So you just do you, boo. Thanks, Saliha. I hope that answers your question. The next question goes to Ricardo Jacob, who says, Hi Sam, I have a serious concern. I'm invested. Once lockdown is over, I have no idea where my next holiday destination should be. Jeepers, I really wish I had your stresses in life. Please could you suggest your favorite countries that you have visited? My favorite country I have visited so far would have to be Malaysia. The food's just amazing and the people are just so lovely and so warm. I think it's because it reminds me so much of home. I just felt so at home there. It's just a cool vibe there. Where else? I think China is insane in the best way possible. So if you want to go on like this insane roller coaster ride of an adventure, I would suggest take your buddies and go to China, because it's just like craziness non-stop. Okay, next is Kubeshan Naidu, who says, Hola honeybee, dating in 2020 is crack considering he who shall not be named. Yeah, even my Tinder, hey, when he who shall not be named was really bad in Korea, my Tinder came to a screeching halt. Anyway, what's your best dating advice? Do you prefer meeting people online through social platforms? Mix it. Do people still use Mix It? Or the good old-fashioned, back in the day, coffee shops and libraries? Were people meeting people in the library? I've just been reading books in the library. God, I've been missing out on life. Firstly, my best dating advice is don't. Do I prefer meeting people online or offline? Isn't it crazy that we've come to a time now when we actually have to distinguish between meeting people in real life and meeting people online? It's weird. I used to be so different. I refused to give into these apps and whatnot because I was so scared. Like, I don't know who I'm meeting online. What if I meet someone online and it turns out that they're a psychopath or a murderer or even just a jerk, you know? But then time went by and I realized, you know what? Meeting people in real life is exactly the same. You'll meet someone and you'll be like dating them for a year or so, and only after a year or so their true colors come out. Turns out they were a psychopath or a jerk, and actually they've been catfishing you in front of your very eyes for 1 year. So I've realized that there's no difference between meeting people online and meeting people in real life. So to cut a very long story short, I've just given in. I've given in to apps because why not? You might as well keep all your options open, hey? Don't just like limit yourself to like meeting people in real life. Put yourself online, you know, just keep all your doors open. That's what I say. And if you meet someone in real life, then you meet someone in real life. And if you meet someone on an app, you meet someone on an app. Who knows where your destiny lies? Keep all your options open. That's all I'm saying. Okay, the next one goes to Shannon Chetty, who says, Auntie Sam, you got one nice boy for me. I can't even get one nice boy for myself. You expect me to have a spare one for you. The next concern belongs to Muhammad Suleiman Ahmed Sarek. Wow. That is a mouthful. Brown sugar or honey? Okay, so here's the thing. I know as an agony aunt, as a counselor, I'm supposed to remain as objective as possible. But listen, my father's a sugar farmer, so brown sugar all the way. The bees can go suck it. I'm joking, save the bees. But brown sugar. Okay, Theo Singh says, I have 3 assignments due at university. Oh, I'm so glad I'm done with those days. But somehow I end up doing everything else except those assignments. What tips do you have for staying focused? Thank you. Someone clearly thinks that they are Agony Aunt Sam. Listen, I'm Agony Aunt Sam. Agony Aunt Shreya has already come to the rescue and says, switch the Wi-Fi off. No, Agony Aunt Shreya. If Theo switches the Wi-Fi off, it means that he can't watch my videos anymore. So Theo, this is what you do. I can tell from your name that you're Indian, right? So all you have to do, as soon as you find that you're getting distracted, just think about your Indian parents and think about your Indian mother especially and how she's gonna come for you with a wooden spoon if you don't get an A in that assignment. Then you'll see how fast you will remain focused on your assignments. Yeah. Who is the next victim? Amelia Sucharan. What if they're out of mother-in-law's tongue and Bombay masala? Then what must my mother use? Leaf masala. I'm a new convert to leaf masala. I know everyone uses leaf masala, but I never did. And my sister introduced leaf masala to me, and it's just changed everything. It's changed my life. It's changed my curry's life. It's changed everyone's lives. I love it so much that it makes me sing. Leaf masala. The next victim is Val Mano, who has sent me an essay. Just give me a second. Hi Sandhira, my name is Val. I'm a handsome fellow, wow, okay, with an engineering degree and a good income. Okay, I'm not interviewing you for a job, but anyway, thanks for your CV. I live in Toronto, Canada, but I don't know Drake. Okay, I feel like this is gonna be a bit of a ride, so give me a second. But I have driven by his mansion many times to get to work. Anyhow, I have walked the streets of Toronto looking for that perfect female, a woman to who I want to spend the rest of my life with. You see, I'm at that age where I'm supposed to get married, but there's this one girl I find outrageously attractive and infectiously funny. She's an awesome person and looks decent and caring. She's also a YouTuber like you, and her name... Bruh, I was so invested in that story. I was so invested in that story until I got to Mandira Meti. Oh my god. Oh god. I constantly think about her at work, at home, on the toilet! I ask myself, is she worthy of a man like me? Wow, of course not. But I'm not looking for a perfect woman. Well, if you're not looking for a perfect woman, then I feel like Mandira Meti is not for you. My question is, what does a guy like me have to do to earn her trust and affection? Guys don't understand this. When you want to earn a girl's trust, all you have to do is be trustworthy. That's all you have to do. And affection. Well, Mandira Meti sounds like someone who is easily swayed over a bunny chow. Guys, if ever you need to find the answer to something, the answer always lies in a bunny chow. Pass the chicken, past the potatoes, past all the gravy. Look deeper, dig deeper, and you will find the answers to whatever question you're asking. If plan A backfires, don't make me laugh. She has 2 other sisters, but her young... No, you leave Sandhira's sisters alone. Next, Ash. I want advice for Sam. What? I'm supposed to be giving you guys advice. What can we do to get her married? No, leave me alone. Also, so we can have a bigger vlog. What do you mean so you can have a bigger vlog? You want more people in my vlog? Let me tell you something. My videos are perfect the way they are, okay? I don't need other people to enhance my videos. I alone enhance my videos. Next, I don't know how to say your surname, so I'm just gonna keep it to Emin, who says, hi Sandhira, I want to tell you how I found your channel. Okay, I'm a software engineer with 3 years of experience. Guys, why are you guys always giving me your CVs? And also, what's with all these engineers? Okay, I live in Istanbul, Turkey. A year ago, there was an interview from Johannesburg. Ooh, I'm invested in the story. I passed 2 interviews successfully. Congratulations! I was sure that I would come to South Africa, so I was trying to prepare. I searched on the internet, then watched videos, documentaries. Even I read a couple of books about it. So for me, you were the one... You were the one of the treasures I found. Oh, thank you. Especially, I loved your... The story ends like this. Okay. After 5 months of waiting, they said no. One thing remained is... Oh my god. One thing remained is you. I still watch your videos. Oh god. Yours... Oh wow. Sometimes I get stuck when I'm looking. Listen, Emin, if software engineering doesn't go your way, you should take up poetry. I feel like that's where you're supposed to be. I can't even read this. I wish I met... Wow. Okay, my dilemma is that I know you're living in Korea. Do you advise me to live in another country? Honestly, I think it should be a law that everyone takes a year after university. You take at least 1 gap year and go and live in a different country, and that country should be on a different continent as well. That should be a rule, because that is the only way that people learn to embrace other people and other cultures and diversity, and that is the only way that we can learn to become empathetic again, because I feel like we've really lost empathy. And I'm telling you, mark my words, our lack of empathy is what's going to bring us down in the end. We can already see it. We've become so incredibly selfish. We can no longer put ourselves in other people's shoes. We've become so self-obsessed. And I'm telling you, the only way is to go and live somewhere else, immerse ourselves in a different culture, and just become more open-minded. If you can, definitely go out, experience the world, experience a different culture. I feel like we need that. Okay. Thank you. You are making me blush through my brown skin here, hey? Wow. Okay, next victim is Shannon Nika, who says, hi Sam. Firstly, if you do read this, I just want to say I started watching your videos in 2017 because I want to be an English teacher in South Korea too, and being in India myself from Durban, I was so excited to see your videos. Thank you. What can one do if, let's say, when you decide to masterfully create a homemade layered birthday cake, but then the cake decides it wants to follow its dreams and be the Tower of Pisa instead? Any advice on how would you save the leaning tower, I mean cake? She also very kindly sent a photo of her cake. I'm not laughing at your cake. I'm just laughing. Also, are those Astros on the top? What I would do for Astros? Oh my god. Listen, I can't criticize your cake because I can't do that. So that looks perfect to me. And I think this is a very important lesson to learn about cakes, about life in general. Your imperfections is what makes you perfect. Wow, thank you Agony Aunt Sam for that golden piece of corny advice. Also, remember guys, when something fails, turn that failure into a success. So just pretend, like just tell everyone that you were making the Sleeping Beauty cake. You know, you guys know the Sleeping Beauty cake, right? Just tell them that you're making the Sleeping Beauty cake, and then just make a little broomstick and shove it on the end there. Ta-da! Sleeping Beauty cake. Success. Always think about how you can turn your failures into successes. Okay, Kajal B. Guy I chat to every night suddenly goes ghost on a Saturday night from 7 p.m. onwards. Phone is off. Messages on Sunday 6 a.m. like nothing happened. Apparently fell asleep. How to respond to a monkey like this? Another chance or run! P.S. We usually chat till 11 p.m. daily. P.P.S. Never falls asleep early. P.P.P.S. We're not dating, so not sure I'm allowed to get upset. Ooh. Okay, Kajal B. So firstly, going ghost on a Saturday night from 7 p.m. and then saying that you fell asleep. My gran is 87 years old and not even she sleeps at 7 p.m. on a Saturday. But here is the thing, and I'm gonna get real with you, Kajal B. You said it yourself in your last line. You guys are not dating. This is just Agony Aunt Sam's opinion, okay? I feel like you are not allowed to get upset. If you guys are not dating, if you're not officially an item, if you're not officially a couple, I feel like you're not allowed to get upset, because this guy, whoever you're speaking to, as far as he's probably concerned, you guys are just chatting, and so you're just friends, right? It sounds like to me that you haven't met in real life yet, and that you're just chatting. So as far as he's probably concerned, you guys are just chatting and it's just friendly banter, you know? So he probably thinks that he has every right to go out and like respond to you wherever he wants. If you were an item, I would understand if you got upset. How about trying to meet him? Oh, I know I shouldn't be encouraging this behavior while he who shall not be named is lurking about, but I would suggest meeting up with him. I feel like the only way you could possibly know anything is if you finally officially meet him. Hey, who knows, you might meet him and you might not even like him, or you might meet him and you might like him and then you guys will officially start dating. Or maybe you'll meet him and you'll find out that in actual fact he's a narcoleptic and he actually did fall asleep at 7 p.m. Who knows? I don't know. I feel like you definitely can't get angry. I'm just being a rational human being here, but I feel like maybe the next step, since you guys have been chatting every day and it seems to be going well, maybe the next step is to meet up officially and see what he's really like and whether you do want to continue with things. Yes, you're welcome. Okay, this person has asked to remain anonymous. Woo! You sent me an essay, so I'm just gonna speed read. I have a group of friends. Being a fellow South African, most of the people I know are from South Africa. One of these friends, I'm using the term so lightly here, oh my god, you have no idea, has this attitude where if we don't do something she wants to do, she gets into a snit and gets super passive aggressive. And if we don't agree with everything she says, she conveniently says she can't make it to whatever dinner or lunch activity we have planned. She only takes her needs into account and never anyone else's. I can't eat gluten, which she is aware of, but she always suggests pizza, burgers and pasta. Yet we always take her into account because she has dietary needs as well, and we respect that. She sounds like a gem. We made a list of 10 different restaurants that would cater to everyone, and she didn't want to go to any of them either, and basically acted like a diva, yes, with a capital D, all because we didn't want to get pizza. The sad part is that she's also from the same hometown like I am, but I am just sick of her poop. How do I tell her to get off her bloody high horse and stop being a prissy princess and learn to play well with all the other children in the sandbox? You have used so many metaphors in that one sentence, I've even forgotten what I'm reading. I am at the point where if I put her in her place, she might just run back to South Africa and cry to her mom about me. Sorry for the long email, love you. Okay, so Agony Aunt Sam here. I am 31 years old. Emphasis on old. I don't have time anymore to deal with ish like this. So as soon as someone starts showing me these weird vibes, I snip them right out of my life. I honestly can't believe that you've put up with this behavior for so long. Oh my gosh. Why? My blood is boiling for you. So here's the part I don't understand. I mean, I don't understand any of it, to be honest, but like, here's what I really don't understand. This girl is in your group of friends but does not care about any of you guys. Why would I want someone in my group of friends who does not care about us? That doesn't make sense, right? Why should we all care about her but she doesn't care about us? And someone who is very selfish, like, selfishness is like my number 2 pet peeve. I can't handle people who are selfish. So as soon as someone is this selfish, she would have been gone a long time ago. I don't know how old you are, but let me tell you something. Life is too short for negative influences in your life. And actually, you said it yourself. You gave yourself the answer. I'm at the point where if I put her in her place, she might just run back to South Africa and cry to... Why would you even want this person in your vicinity? If I were you, I would want this person as far away from me as possible. On a different continent, even better. You guys deserve better. If you guys are sitting down and making a list of 10 different restaurants, oh my gosh. So listen, real advice. I think if you care about her deeply, maybe sit her down one last time, let it all off your chest and give her an ultimatum. And if she still continues with this behavior, there's the door, hey? Literally, there's my door. And to be very honest with you, it also sounds like she is literally trying to kill you. If she's aware that you can't eat gluten and she's like trying to force pizzas and burgers and pastas on your throat, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I think she's literally trying to murder you. So another reason for her to be on a different continent from you, if not a restraining order. Okay, the last victim. Okay, this person wants it anonymous. Hi, sons. Wow, I've had many a nickname, but not that one. I am really down. Oh, I like this one girl. We are flirty together, but when I ask her out, she calls me her bro. In fact, we were dating a year ago. Oh my god, why are 14-year-olds getting more action than me? You were dating a year ago, which means you were dating at 13. When I was 13, the only dates I knew were the dates I was writing in my homework. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, look, I'm just gonna be real with you, hey? If you were dating a year ago and now in present time when you ask her out, she's still calling you her bro, that doesn't sound good. I won't lie. I suggest, because if you're still being flirty together, if she really sees you as a bro, then she shouldn't be like being flirtatious with you, because that's giving you the wrong idea and that's not fair. So I would suggest that if there is some confusion and there is still this like weird tension going on, guys, communication is key. Sit her down, talk it out, and see where you guys are. Just be honest with one another. But also, just remember that you are 14 years old. Like, you just came out the womb yesterday. Why are you guys even dating? You should be doing your science homework. So just remember that if things don't work out, I know she might seem like the whole world to you right now, but just remember that you are 14 years old. You've just got so much more to come. You've still got so many more people to meet, so many more experiences to have. This is not the end of the world, seriously. Better things are coming. Like, just be patient. That brings us to the end of our first Agony Aunt Sam session. I hope this session has helped you if your concerns were addressed. And if your concerns were not addressed, please do not worry. I am making this into a series, so it's very possible that your concerns could be addressed in the next video. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this type of video, and I'll see if I'll take this further. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you didn't like the video, give it a like anyway. Don't forget to follow me on all the social medias. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to join my channel, and I will see you next time for a new video. Goodbye.